Ladies and gentlemen, episode 9 of The Skeptic and the Dude.
Cringe!
What the fuck was that?
Is that meme?
You just brought that guitar out of nowhere, man.
Yeah, it just...
That was insane.
Sorry, I'll get rid of it.
I had no fucking idea of this. You didn't tell me about this shit, man.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I did that? No.
What, you did just throw it away? Where'd
Yeah.
that come from, man? I wondered why there was a strap. I was thinking, okay, I don't know what that's about, and then it just...
Yeah.
You just came up.
Yeah.
Cringe.
Just pulled it out of nowhere. Cringe! Play
Ladies-
the clip
Yeah.
so people know. But
Yeah, okay.
yeah, I was just doing a meme.
Mixed race couple. Cringe.
Do you think we need to explain it? Because it's about, same...
Well, I didn't say it, so I mean, okay, yeah, I guess we should. Should we? How do we explain that?
I don't know. Whatever, guys. That was just a shit meme, and Joel decided to reenact it. But of course, he wasn't going to say the bit at the start because
No, because
it's not cringe.
not nice.
Yeah.
It's not nice.
That's it. Thirsty Thursdays. If you couldn't already tell, I got a beer in my hand, a Corona Extra.
I've got the one thing the boys love: vodka cruisers.
The boys.
You know,
Yep.
everyone
Every-
loves that.
every-
The boys and
That's right. Every man drinks it.
oh my god, I thought that was. I thought it wasn't a twist for a second.
That happens every
Like,
fucking
shit.
time I open one, man. Yeah, you're scared for a second. Am I about to just rip my fucking hand open?
Yeah, because it was digging into my hand. I was like, oh shit. 'Cause I was committed to opening it. But
Yeah.
here we go.
Remember that time on New Year's when we had Leo over and we handed him... no one had a bottle opener? No, Billy was going to go get his bottle opener, and Leo
You wanted
goes,
to do it
no
with
way,
his
boys.
teeth or something.
Ah! And I went, what the fuck? He's like, it's all right, mate, I can do it. I'm a fucking Aussie. Cunt.
Yeah, but that's not the best idea.
Yeah,
Do
exactly.
that with your teeth.
That's it. Hey, I got something to show you, Joel.
Yeah.
Bear with me.
Bearing with you. Just sipping on this nice red raspberry flavored vodka cruiser. My face seems to be as red as that fucking bottle right now. Probably because I just did a shitty meme at the start.
You just did a shit.
No. Did a shitty meme. Oh, I like it.
Ladies
I dig
and
it.
gentlemen, I'm wearing a trucker hat that came today. See you in the NT. But we all know what it really says, Joel, don't we? In
Yes. Yeah.
I might need to cut that out. That's a little bit vulgar. But yeah. I'm bringing the trucker hat.
That's
so
why I
that way-
wasn't going to say it.
Fair enough. But yes, my See You in the NT hat arrived today. I'm very glad that... it was funny. I was in the shower and I heard the doorbell ring and I was like, that's odd. Who could that be? And it turns out it was the postman, the mailman. He came to our front door and my dad went down to speak to him from a distance, of course, because he was delivering these hats and he of course didn't want them to get damaged. And then he said, mate, they're a fucking pisser. I've got a sticker on my ute. And my dad said, me too.
Dude, I'm just looking at my hand now, and I don't know if I can show the camera, but do you see that skin that's come off a little bit?
Is that just from opening that cruiser?
Yeah, from opening the thing, it just
Fuck,
peeled.
man.
So that scream was real. That was real. That was a real.
There was real pain.
You can see it, like, fuck. Really dug in there. Jesus. Anyway, how's your day been?
Yeah,
Oh, my lips gone red.
Not too bad. I had a pretty good morning. It was it started with cracking 2 eggs into the saucepan, and the second egg had 2 yolks in it. So,
That's pretty good. What are you making? An omelette?
No, just cooking a couple of eggs together and then You know, I usually do scrambled eggs, but today I was thinking, no, I'll just do the old-fashioned way. Didn't do sunny side up because I'm not a big fan of super runny eggs, so I,
Fair
just
enough.
cooked them all the way through. But yeah, fucking 3 yolks, man. Not bad,
Fair
eh?
enough. I had a cheeky egg meal today for breakfast as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you
Cheeky
make?
omelette.
Oh, okay.
Fuck! I didn't mean to
how'd
burp
that
that
go?
loud. Yeah, it was pretty good. I make it a little bit differently to other people. I don't know. So maybe some people do it the same way I do it, but a lot of the recipes I see is none of them say add milk. I usually add milk to it just to add to the texture of the stuff.
Okay.
It's, I don't know, delicioso, man. Have you made an
Nice.
omelet before?
No, but my dad is like he's a self-proclaimed omelet king. Well, more like rinyaki. You ever had a
Yeah.
rinyaki, or I think in Japanese it's an okonomiyaki. We had this guy just down at the market here, and he makes these fantastic rinyakis. And my dad has been like for like 10 years has just been trying to make the exact same ones. So he's finally got the sauces right, but there's just and they're good, but he gets a bit carried away whacking mushrooms and capsicum and other shit in there as well with it. But someone who is an omelette king,
Yeah.
I know, is Joel Francis.
He is. He's an omelette
He's
king.
I think he has an omelette every single day. I don't think he's ever missed a day where he hasn't had an omelette. He's an omelette man. He's an omelette
He even
guy.
eats it when people have puked next to him.
That's right.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah,
He's pretty
yeah.
dedicated to the omelets.
Yeah, I think he's got it down pat. He knows exactly what he's doing. So maybe one day when we get him on the show, if you're listening, Joel, one day we're getting the show, you'll be able to teach us how to make the perfect omelette.
That could be a segment. He's showing us how to make an omelette, and we all try and cook an omelette
Fuck yeah.
together. We'll do it his way.
Bloody oath, man.
Do it the Joel way.
That's right.
The Joel F way.
Fuck yeah, man. Good shit. So this is episode 2 of Thirsty Thursdays.
He's gonna say episode 2. I was like, bruh,
What the
beyond
fuck?
that.
We're almost at 10, man. Here I've
Yeah,
got
how many
some,
away are we? Are we on episode?
some lovely Jim Beam.
What episode are we on?
This is 9. Next episode is 10. So, yeah, that's
Special guests on 10.
special
I reckon.
guests
What do
on
you reckon?
10. I reckon that's a great idea. Get a whole bunch of them.
Mm.
I mean, we did have this idea that
Celebrities
episode...
back and forth.
That's it. Because we did think that we'd get like every... I remember like when we first started this, I was like, oh, yeah, every 10th episode film in a mysterious location. We'll film it in the pool, we'll film it on the boat, we'll film it at the beach, we'll film it in the city. But not anymore with social isolation and fucking everything else. So now when we thought, we could still do that, but now we thought, no, why don't we get all the fucking boys on a chat,
All the boys. We'll get them all on.
Mm.
This is our announcement. All the boys. We are
That's it.
calling you.
Calling all
my
the boys.
lovelies.
That's it. Hello, my lovelies.
Hello, my lovelies.
Yeah.
Hello, my lovelies. Yeah.
That's it, man. Oh, shit. So, a lot of the schools went back today.
They did.
Yeah. Online.
That'd be interesting. Going on. Doing what we're doing right now.
That's it. But all I can say is I'm fucking glad, like, I finished school. Like, I can't imagine, like, doing all this
Doing
shit.
it at home.
Yeah, well, and being on these calls with your teachers and that, it just... Actually, my sister, because she started today, and in the first class, they're all on a video chat. I don't think they were using Zoom, but something similar. And and they tell all the students at the start of the lesson, to mute like your sound, if you're going to play music or talk or whatever. So that way, if you do want to ask a question, unmute your audio and then ask the teacher a question. But this one kid, right, was there, and her mother came in and she goes, "Oh, the teacher doesn't know what she's fucking on about." And the teacher goes, "Sorry, would you mind just muting your audio there?" like didn't just she doesn't know what she's fucking doing. And then there's that realization that, oh shit, we're not on mute.
Oh man, that's almost like what I had to deal with in the car. I had to call up Soundlink because I had to redo a claim because they just rejected me without telling me anything. So we're on our way to go down to Centrelink, and bruh, the line was insane. I was like, listen, I don't want to go in there.
Yeah.
So we tried calling the line, and it just kept saying busy. Like, it didn't say anything, didn't put me on hold or anything. It just kept saying busy.
Yeah. I
and then
kept
hanging
finding
up.
that. Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, I don't want to wait in this line. It's going to take like more than half an hour to get in there just for something dumb for me to just say, hey, look at the claim, because they told me to go in there and tell them look at the claim. So I called them up, and eventually I got through. I was like, oh my God, this is like finding gold, finding toilet paper, man, in the shops. It's just like that. I was like, holy shit. And pun intended. And I'm sitting there in the car. Sorry. I'm sitting there in the car, and I'm just sitting here listening to what they have to say. And they have this voice recording that says, we will not tolerate any threats or death threats, or if you say anything rude to us, we will hang up on you immediately, like saying all this stuff. And I was like, damn.
They probably get it too much at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, damn. And then I was on hold for half an hour. So I was listening to the music.
Yeah.
Bing, bong, 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 bong. Human music. Just bing, bong, bong, bong. Just all that stuff. And finally I get through. I talk to this person who sounds like they have not cleared their throat in 7 days.
Okay.
So they're speaking to me like, hello, Mike Wazowski, years ago. And I was like,
Yeah.
fuck. Man, I want to tell you to clear your throat. Just go, but like, if I did that, they'll probably hang up on me and think it's a death threat. So I didn't do that. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to bear with this. And she's like, so what are you here today for? And I'm like, fuck. All right. So I'm here for youthful hours.
You're like, who the fuck is this? Terry? Who used to be a smoker?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, fuck, you've been smoking since you're 2, mate. But like...
And how old are you? 53.
53. Yeah. Do you exhale?
What are you talking about? What?
Do you exhale? I don't exhale. So what do you mean? It's like, well, with a drink, do you spit it out again?
How is that going to quench your thirst? Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I was speaking to her, and finally, I was being nice, being polite, being the nice person I am. And she finally goes, oh yeah, let me have a look at documents. She goes, okay, it's all there. I can see it's all there. And I'm like, sweet, cool. I'm glad it's all there. And then she goes, all right, so I'm going to put the claim in, and it should take about a month for us to get back to you.
Fucking hell.
And I'm like, what?
So here's the thing,
It
right?
should take about a month to get back to you. What?
See, you'll finally get through when everything goes back to normal, like, and then it'll be too late. It's like, oh, coronavirus is over. Yeah, okay, you're no longer eligible now.
It'll get back to you in a month. I'm like, but you just looked at the documents then.
Yeah. See, look, I got a message.
It was all there.
I got a text message when I made my claim, and it said, yeah, we'll call you with the further instructions. I said, okay, yeah, cool. Expect that not to be for a while. 2 weeks later, 10 days later, I received a text saying we'll be calling you shortly. Now, how long do you think shortly is? Like, what define shortly?
Probably like 10 minutes.
Yeah, or within the hour.
Yeah.
That was a week ago. They sent me that.
Yeah,
I guess. Yeah. Today, a week ago. Yeah. It's fucking ludicrous, man.
Unbelievable.
When you're saying about that guy you're talking to, because I had to cancel my my debit card because there was because they said that, oh, we're sending you a new one. So I called them up to make sure this wasn't bullshit, and the first guy who answered, he was like, "Oh, how you going?" I'm like, "Yeah, not bad." He suddenly goes, "Oh, I'm very well, thank you." Sounding like he's really fucking sick. I'm thinking, hang on, should you even be
first guy?
Should you even be at work,
did we
man?
Get the same guy?
Yeah, maybe from you from Centrelink. I was from Bank Vic. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the hell?
But he sounded like he was like he had the virus. I was like,
he had corona. He had the Rona.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like I'm getting sick. Just listen to this guy talk. But anyway, I had to hang up on him because I needed to find my details. So he told me he'd call me back. So then I called him a bit later, and then it was fine. And then it turned out it was legit. And then she told me, she said, look, no complaints on her end, but the fact was that she said, oh, you'll receive your new Visa card in the next 5 business days. And I didn't get it till about 2 weeks. you know. And so it was like, because she said at the time, she goes, "Oh, would you like me to cancel your current card and then you can, validate your one in the next couple of days when you get it?" I'm like, no, that's all right. If that's all right, I'll just keep the one I've got now in case I want to use it, And just well, I fucking did, because it didn't come for 2 weeks, It's not like,
Yeah.
not that there's much money on it, but still.
Fucking hell, man.
And then they told me, "Oh, just so you know, some business known as such and such had taken $5 out of your account, and it's all fraudulent or whatever." So we've sent it back. I'm thinking, hang on, is this something on my end? Did I accidentally do this, or what? What does that mean?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Good old fraudulent, man. I remember I had to go through that as well, get a new card and all that shit. And it took ages. I couldn't do anything. My whole bank account was on hold, so I couldn't spend any money. Couldn't get any money.
Yeah.
That was shit. That sucks so much, man.
Fuck, man.
But I don't understand why it should take a month for them to get back to me. Like, bruh.
Yeah.
I'd expect a week or maybe 2 weeks. That's stretching it, but a month. But you know what? At least I asked her a very important question. I said, "Hey, is it getting backdated?" She said, "Yes." And I thought, yes. Yes. But I didn't say that. I didn't react too much. I was like, all right, yeah, cool.
No worries. Catch you later. Yes.
Getting backdated to February.
Oh, okay. Damn, son.
So I was like, yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
Thanks for that. She's like, anything else? No? Just get fucked, bruh. Bang. Smashed the phone down. But, I couldn't say that. I couldn't say stuff like that, man. I'm not allowed to say stuff like that.
That's right. You just can't do that kind of shit, man.
Anything else you want me to say? Yeah. Clear your fucking throat. Bang. Slam the thing.
Damn, man.
Out of there. Get the money. But, no.
That should be a bit, man. You should use that in your stand-up one day.
Yeah?
Yeah, like it's real.
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that.
I'll make sure I have a beer and I say I'll drink to that.
That's it.
Remember how that all started? The whole I'll drink to that thing? Fucking hell.
Where did that start?
The Rish, mate, with Jared.
Every
single time,
yeah.
It became a drinking game. Every single time someone said, "I'll drink to that," we had to all drink to that.
We all had to drink to that. That's right, yeah. Yeah,
and Jared did it every 2 fucking seconds.
But it was like Jared just came to him. He just went, "Oh, I'll drink to that."
I'll drink to that.
It's like, man, there's so many ladies here tonight. I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that. And then someone would say something really bad, and he'd be like, "I'll drink to that."
It's a mixed race couple. Cringe. I'll drink to that.
Cringe. I'll drink to that. Actually, I'll drink to mixed race couples. They're not cringe.
That's right. They're not cringe. Delete the cringe.
They're not cringe.
Or he'd say, someone would go, "Oh, look, there's a bar fight breaking out over there. I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that."
But remember when we used to go to the Rish
bar
like
fight,
on a Friday night, like back when Fresh Fridays? Remember Fresh Fridays?
Yeah, so Fresh Fridays. Yeah,
yeah, so Fresh Friday. They were okay because they were packed, but it wasn't
weren't filled with fuckwits.
Yeah, like a Monday night. Like I was always thinking that hearing, we kept hearing stories about how crazy is Monday night. I knew you and Billy had gone there once. I was like, oh, I don't want to be stuck in there on a Monday night. And then eventually,
no, it was pretty mental when we went. But all it was just ladies everywhere, and we're like, okay, Billy was fine. I was like, okay, I've had enough. But
sick of this shit.
I'm like, I'm sick of this shit. But then what turned into ladies turned into people getting violent, and then it turned into just clusterfucks of people. And like, Jesus. All right.
Yeah, just chaos.
It was just mad.
Well,
but I always enjoyed the Saturdays. Those were
Saturday nights
were
fun,
fun with the bands and stuff.
And the live music and that, yeah.
But
yeah, when they start gradually, as everything starts slowly going back to normal, I feel that pubs and clubs and that, maybe not so much pubs, as long as they keep. I feel like the way things were a few weeks ago, when you had limits on numbers of gatherings and that those are kind of the first things that are going to start happening. Because my dad was talking to his mate the other night about how they can't go play golf anymore. When, but you can go to the supermarket where you're so close, where you're in such close proximity with people. Thinking you're on a golf course, no one's close to each other. You're separated, on each different fucking hole,
Yeah.
So, that'll all be the first sort of stuff to go back to normal. But I feel like clubs and that, that's the kind of shit. Yeah, we'd be waiting out a bit because I think
Well, that'd be dumb if they brought it back straight away.
yeah, because I think that's
Yeah.
the problem they're having in Switzerland right now. They started sending people like, oh yeah, go, everything's back to normal now or whatever. And then they're finding then, the rate of infection has gone up, So now they're like, okay, let's go back to lockdown 3. This is a bad idea,
Switzerland would be a fun place, not gonna lie.
I think.
That's place would be pretty lit. I'd drink to that.
So you want to go there one day?
Mm.
Let's do it, man. Imagine filming a podcast overseas. That'd make great fucking. Cool. That'd make really good content. It'd be like Hamish and Andy's Gap Year. It'd be like another one of those. Like we're just Like imagine that. Imagine just us being like on a balcony in France or something, and just or in Italy or somewhere, and just just talking shit, and you just hear foreigners in the background. Yeah, drinking whatever the local drink is.
It's a good idea. When we eventually take off and we get the money to do it, we should also do a vlog while we do it as well. So not only do we give the content of us being there and talking about how beautiful it is, they get to see like us doing our everyday thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Or should we make it like an Idiot Abroad? Have you seen that?
One down. Is that the Ricky Gervais thing?
Yeah. We should. Yeah. Where we go and do things out of our comfort zone.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck yeah, man. Oh, well, in Bosnia they've got that bridge. My cousin went there. I don't think he jumped off the bridge, but there's this thing you do where if you jump off the bridge, it means then you become a man. So if you jump off the bridge and survive, then you're a man. I think that's how it works.
But isn't it like there's a
war-torn countries? Am I right?
There's a place where it's the same thing. You become a man, or you're proving yourself worthy when you put your hands into these like ant gloves, and it's got like hundreds and hundreds of like the most painful thing you could ever feel in the world. Like that, these ants. I can't remember what they were.
Right.
Hamish and Andy did it, I think,
and they became men.
I think they did it. But you should have seen because it lasts hours. The pain lasts hours.
Fuck, man.
And it's like hundreds and hundreds inside these gloves, and you put them on. You have to hold them there for as long as you can.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty whack, man.
Should I go straight into my next drink or wait a bit? Have you finished your cruiser yet?
Yeah, of course I have.
Oh, cool. All right.
Of course I have.
Move it on, mate.
You can go to the next drink. I'll leave mine for a little bit.
No worries.
Because we all know vodka. Vodka likes to give you headaches. Well, that's just my
should I just have it on
vodka.
Should I just have it on the rocks or should I mix it with Coke? Actually, I don't think I've got any Coke.
However you... Oh, well, then just have it on the rocks there, man. Do it how you want to do it.
That's it, man. Get pissed quicker. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I heard something, speaking of like schools and everything going back, there was, I heard, my mum showed me this thing on the news. Peter Hitchner, the anchor from Channel 9 News.
Yeah.
He, also a fucking legend, certified legend. He, gave my school a shout out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll bring it up. 1 second.
It's pretty cool. Pretty dope, man.
Pretty sick, son. Yeah, I'll just.
What was the context of it? He was just saying the best school in this state is this.
Here, I'll show you.
Ooh. I've got a mate who got a photo with him popping a shackers, I think.
What a fucking legend.
Now you're going to have to repeat that to me because I couldn't hear anything.
So why the fuck didn't you say anything? I feel like I didn't have to say anything because you looked at it like, yep, Joel's listening. He's paying attention. I thought, okay, I don't need to say anything. Fucking hell, Joel.
I thought it'd be funny that this, because if you play it, then, everyone's like, oh yeah, it's normal. He looks like it's normal. And then it's like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And just recap.
It's all right. The audience heard it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was
here,
like,
here.
Should I say something? Because I don't know how else to.
I'll send it to you.
Okay. I just looked down at my phone. I forgot that I had Twitch open, and I saw a bunch of yep cocks come through. I don't know why.
What the fuck did you just say? Yep cocks? What the fuck is a yep cock?
I went down to my phone and I forgot I had Ludwig on live, and I looked
Oh,
down in his
okay.
chat, and all I see is "yep cock" like 1,000 times in chat. Like everything that people are saying is "yep cock." So I don't know what the hell I've missed, but Ludwig, you've got some explaining to do. This is something. I'm still seeing it. It's still fucking yikes. All right. Put my phone down. I'll wait for Brandon to send me stuff because I don't want to see any more of that language.
That's it. You're a good Catholic boy. What the fuck? Why isn't this sharing? 1 second.
I just saw a mogul moves. The fuck?
Yeah,
Imagine
all
that.
right. The audience has kept up to speed, but here we go. I'll send it to you. All right. I sent
Yeah,
it
the
to you.
audience knows, but not me because I was trying to be a funny guy.
Hey, you funny guy.
Send it through Google Drive. All right.
Yeah.
I'll mute myself real quick.
Now play it.
Unable to play this video at this time. The number of allowed playbacks has exceeded. Please try again later.
Sorry, guys. This bit was a lot better, like in my mind. Here we go.
Look. This is. It's come up with this error message.
Fuck, man. Maybe that was the last time we were able to play it then.
I didn't even get to hear it. Well, I'll probably get to hear it when I watch the video in the end.
Hang on. Here we go. You'll be able to hear it now.
Oh, yeah?
All right.
Okay.
I've just taken you off. All right. I'll just move the microphone towards it. All right. Share screen. Are we going to keep this in, like all this shit that's been happening in the background?
Up to you. It's up to you.
All right.
If you want to keep it in.
Can you see it?
Yep.
Yep. All right.
Hello, I'm Peter Hitchener.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Did you hear
Yes,
it?
I heard that.
All right. Good.
Hello, I'm Peter Hitchener from 9 News, and I'd like to say a big shout out to everybody at St. Joseph's College. This is a wonderful school. During these difficult times, which are tough on all of us, I'd like to urge you to stay focused, work together, and remember the motto of the school: put into practice all that you have learned. Cheers.
What a cheeky
How-
legend.
Yeah. So our school motto is "Agite quae didicestis," which is Italian for put into practice what you have learned. Give my old school a shout out. So that was nice. So and everyone who just heard me say "Agite quae didicestis" just gave me a salute. You know, it's a little thing all us brethrens have. You know. So yeah. Oh, and now I can't hear Joel. Why the hell can't I hear Joel? That's not good. What the fuck is wrong with Joel's audio? What the fuck is wrong with Joel's audio? Hey, I can hear you now.
Cock. Of course. When I say the one thing, you can hear me again.
Go
Yes,
cock.
of
Yep,
course.
heard cock.
Of course. Well.
Son. So yeah,
All right.
you know, I've heard that year 12 is really fucked right now. So sorry to anyone who is in year 12. I hear that.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what I've heard, that exams are now not going to be until December.
Yeah, I feel bad for them, man.
That means no
it's gonna-
schoolies. No schoolies in December, man.
Damn. Well, I didn't do schoolies, so I don't really give a shit.
Yeah.
But you did.
Well, I did, and it was a beautiful time. But Zane and I went like the week after schoolies finished. When we get Zane on the podcast, him and I will share some sexy stories. Sexy,
All right, I'll
crazy,
sit back
crazy.
and
you know.
enjoy.
That's it. What you
Yeah.
missed out on, Joel.
Yeah.
I mean,
I spent all my money on going to see music live, so
That's fair
I
enough.
think I
Because
spent it.
see,
well.
we treated it more as like a holiday. We didn't really just go there to get as fucked up as possible. Like, you know, is basically what school is.
Although that did happen. No.
Well, sort of. Yeah. Hey, it's my
Oh.
first see you in the NT.
I'm
Man.
heading off to the Northern Territory.
Oh, hello. You got matching hats.
Fuck yeah. Of course, man.
Hell yeah.
I think that was all he came down here to do. He knew we were recording the show. I thought, I'm going to bring my hat down.
Well, that's going in. That's
That's
going
it.
in then.
For sure, man. That's staying in. That was Big Mel, everyone.
Big Mel. All right.
I'll drink to that.
Opened it up. Oh, wait. Okay, I'll drink to that.
Oh man,
Oh, this one's shit.
what flavor is that?
Guava.
So you had wild raspberry before, and that's guava. Have you ever had the soft drink guava, the Bundaberg guava? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I actually quite liked that, but
But this tastes like
I
shit.
don't know what it is.
Vodka's not a good
Well, I'll
mix.
drink it still. I'll still drink it, but whatever, man. Dude, you gotta be
Excuse
careful
me.
with these cruises, man. They knock you on your ass.
That's it, man. That's what happens.
So easy to drink, and they just knock you on your ass, dude.
That's it. You know.
Spooky shit, man.
It's
Do you remember
what
when we did those? I don't think it was vodka, but what are those shots? Those Harry Potter shots we did on the Harry Potter night.
the polyjuice potions.
The polyjuice potions, yeah.
This
Wasn't that like vodka mixed with like green shit and like
Yeah,
other
no-
spirits? We
no,
did a
wasn't-
lot of those.
Wasn't that one purple? It was like a purple concoction in like a little
Oh yeah,
thing
that's right.
with all this fucking salt, and yeah, that was a weird fucking. I think I only had 2 of those, and then the butter beer, which
I
was
think
a
I had
big.
like 3.
I really
butter-
wasn't a fan of the butter beer. That was
It
That-
could
it
have been
was-
better.
it was just a red liquid with whipped
With
cream
some
on
like
top.
whipped cream on it.
Yeah. I mean, when I've looked into butter beer, it's an actual genuine thing. It's like,
Mm.
you know, so there's butter in it, but it's more like a like a pale ale with melted butter in it and with some syrup and stuff. And I hear it's really fucking nice. So I might make it someday.
The one we got was kind of like a spider in a way.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
Those drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like an adult spider. Yeah, but
That
yeah.
was bullshit, man.
I remember
I
I
did
was
drink a lot of
chucking
them.
up so much the next day, and that was like the day I had to be good because we were getting at the ute out of my dad's mate's garage.
It's
So I
probably
had to be,
the polyjuice potions that did that to you because they look fucked,
yeah, they were pretty bad.
to be honest.
Yeah, because I can't say
Were
we
you with
I
us?
can't say we drank much else.
No, we drank those all night. But were you with us when we did the Four Horsemen?
4 Horsemen. No, I don't think I was. Actually, no, I think
That
I was
shit-
there, but I didn't.
That shit.
I didn't- I
fucked.
didn't-
We did
I
it. We
didn't
did
do
it
it.
3 times. I don't know why. Well, it's because we're drunk. We did it 3 times, but it was fucked. It was not good, man.
Actually, maybe I did, but I was already so far gone that I had no idea what. I was like, oh yeah, I'll have 4 Horsemen.
Maybe you
Yeah, fine,
did.
all right. I'll
Oh no,
drink- I'll have
no,
that.
you didn't. You
Huh?
didn't. You didn't.
Okay.
I remember. It was just Billy and I.
All right,
But do you remember what was in the Four Horsemen?
enlighten me.
I'm pretty sure it was Jim Beam, it was Jameson. Oh no, Johnny Black or something. Johnny
Yep.
Red, Johnny Black, one of those 2. Jack
Which
Daniels.
is it, black or red? Yep.
I think it might have been black. And what was the 4th one? I don't think it was vodka. Or maybe it was. What's another popular spirit?
Did you say Jim Beam?
Yes. Jim Beam, Jack Daniels, Johnny Black.
Johnny Walker?
Johnny Walker, yeah.
Uh,
There's one more. There's one more we're missing.
Yes.
It wasn't Bundaberg. I don't think it was.
Wasn't
It
Captain
wasn't
Morgan?
Bundy. It might have been. Oh, hang on. It could have been Kraken? No.
Kraken.
Hang on. 4. I'm going to search it up. The 4 Horsemen shot.
It says bourbon, Scotch, Irish, and Tennessee whiskey.
Okay, I can see a picture of the one we're missing.
Oh, Jameson. Jameson.
Jameson.
Yeah, Jameson.
That's right.
Jim Beam,
That's it.
Jameson, Jack Daniels, and Johnny Walker. Yeah, that was
That's it. It was
Yeah.
Jameson. So I was right originally. So
Okay.
Jameson, Jack Daniels, Jim Beam, and Johnny Walker.
How did that taste?
Fucked. As soon as you do it, as soon as you drink it, it burns all the way down
Yeah,
your
yeah,
throat,
yeah.
and you just feel it burn all the way down. But then nothing happened to us, and we're like,
That's what I'm feeling
really?
right now,
And
man.
then we're like, maybe we'll do it one more time. And then we did it one more time.
so
Then
you
it
had
hit
2.
us. Then it hit us.
How
And
were
then
you
we
the
did it
next-
again a 3rd time later that night. But
Yeah.
I don't remember much of that night. But we did do it like 3 times.
I have a mate who
We were
told
pretty
me when he,
sloshed.
have you tried a fireball shot?
No,
No.
I have not.
I had a mate who said when he was on schoolies that he had 13 fireball shots and then 12 shots of something else. And he was
What?
fine the next day. He didn't even
What?
get that drunk. I'm like, I don't know if I believe him. I feel like
There's bullshit.
I feel like he probably had 6 shots and then he got really drunk and then just I had another, So I don't.
People like to do that. Like the amount of people I've spoken to are like, yeah, I've drank 2 slabs in one night before and I've been okay the next day. I'm like, shut the fuck up. You did not. Like I'm shit you not. There was, I can't remember who it was. Someone said that to me. They said, oh yeah, I've had 2 slabs before in, the one day and I was completely fine. I was like, sure you did. Okay. And then I went drinking with them and they had like the same amount as I did.
And they were totally fucked. Way more fucked than you.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I'm sure you had 2 slabs.
See, I have a mate. So Zane again. I think he told me he had I think he said he had 18 drinks one night. So 3/4 slab. Which, I'd believe that for him. He's got a high tolerance for alcohol.
That would be, but that's more believable than 2 slabs.
Yeah.
And someone tells me,
I drank believable. Yeah.
I drink a slab easy. I'm like, no, you don't. Shut the fuck up. You drink a slab easy.
Mate, I have a slab on a Tuesday. Have I, mate? Back from work. And I had 3 on the fucking Friday night, cunt.
Yeah. Well, you might like get halfway through a slab. I believe that.
Yeah.
Or 3/4.
I
don't believe you
drinks.
I don't believe the whole fucking.
Yeah.
The whole lot. And I don't, especially 2. And especially when I drank a whole bottle, I shared a whole bottle of Kraken with them. Plus, I'm pretty sure this is the person I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I've heard a few people say this to me. Never mind. I just realized I've had one of the people I used to work with, and then there was also another guy. I can't remember, but they both said I can drink 2 slabs. I'm like, yeah. Sure you can. Then we drink together and it doesn't happen.
Yeah. I won't say her name, but wasn't it someone who kept getting drunk like the week before her 18th? And she was saying like how she had, she's like, oh yeah, I had 14 drinks last night. And so I was completely fine the next day though. And then we were there at her 18th.
Yeah. We won't say names.
She may have had 5 UDLs and then she was gone.
Yeah. And then we ran into the pub or club or something, came up to me. How's it going? I've had like 12 drinks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you had 12 drinks.
Yeah.
And you're still going.
That's it.
Especially with the UDL in your hand. I'm sure you had. She goes, I just did like 10 shots. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we can't handle 10 shots.
Actually, I remember
I'm sure you can't.
Yeah, exactly. I remember at a party a couple of years ago. I don't think you weren't at this party, but
yeah, thanks for the invite. Fucking hell.
No, I think you're invited. You just like half of the crew were like, yeah, no, fuck this, and
okay.
And
okay.
But no,
that sounds about right.
This one girl had she showed up and she told us that she'd had 12 shots of vodka, and we were pretty much babysitting her for half the night until she left just before the fucking cake arrived. Thank God. She's like, yeah, I had 12 shots in the shower. I was like, well, I kind of believe that if they were like all at once, and now you're like, but
and now you're feeling the wrath of it. But remember that other 18th we went to? I'm not going to drop any things, but chick that I had to take care of, like make sure she didn't fucking choke on her own vomit. Like we got her water and stuff.
Yeah.
And she fell over and just collapsed on the ground.
And I started
spewing.
I started
taking the hair back.
Yeah, pulling her hair back so she didn't get any vomit in it.
And I was trying to like keep her on her side and get her water and shit.
Which was too late because as I'm pulling her hair back, I thought, oh, my hands feel a bit wet. And then I look in the light and there's all these chunks of food all in my hand. So she'd already thrown up in her hair. And
this is at the peak. This is at the start of the coronavirus pandemic as well. So
yeah,
we really took a risk there because this person, because everyone else was looking at her like, oh, she's fine, but she like collapsed. And I was like, that's not okay. I was like, that's not okay. Like, she was already bad when she sat next to me. And I was like, huh? And she's like, what's your name? And I'm like, Joel. And she goes, hi, John. And I'm like, but I didn't do that. I always get really mad when people call me John.
Joel. That's how she fell over.
Yeah. I punched her. No.
Hang on.
No, that didn't happen. Don't say
Alright.
no. Don't even.
Hang on,
That
Joel.
didn't even happen. I didn't hit anyone.
Sorry, hang on. Let's go back a bit. You say you get really angry when people call you John. I think only a drunk
Yes.
person would hear John when you say Joel. Or if you had sober
Yeah.
people think you've said John.
There's two things I hate about my name. I hate people that say John, and I hate people that call me Joey.
Joey. Yeah.
Joel is an okay one because that's, it's like whatever. That's you're saying my name right.
Yeah.
But Joey is not. I don't like that, and I don't like fucking John because I'm not John.
Well, when I was on schoolies, Zane and I went to this comedy. It was an open mic night at the Avenue, and there was and one of the guys was up there. His name Marcus Ryan, and he was saying how like when he was over in the US for a bit, if ever he'd introduced himself to people, they'd think he was saying Max. He'd be like, "Oh, my name's Mark. Max? Nice to meet you, Max."
But
Marcus?
it's so imagine but I reckon you would hate it if someone called you Brendan. You know what I mean? So
What'd you say?
Brendan.
Yeah, what about
Instead
it?
of Brandon. I said, imagine if someone called you Brendan.
That happens every fucking day, man. Constantly.
Yeah.
I always say
you probably don't like it, do you?
No, man.
Brandon.
My first name, my last name are both first names. Apparently, I was getting abused by teachers. Teachers saying, "Brandon, why have you got two first names?" Like, Cameron is a surname. You fuck. It's like Cameron only started being a first name in the last 20 fucking years.
Yeah.
I mean, like for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
It's like Cameron Brandon. They go Cameron. Oh no, sorry, Brandon.
Yeah.
Or Brendan.
I've heard people. I've heard those substitute teachers really butcher it before.
What'd you say, Braden? Brenton? Brandon?
Brenton?
Braden?
I heard a substitute really butcher my name before. I think they called me. I can't remember. It was nothing like how my name sounded. I can't remember what they said. It was really bad, and everyone in the class pissed themselves laughing.
What did they say, Joel? Joel?
No, they didn't say Joel. They said something worse that didn't even sound like. Yeah, it was probably like that. It was probably like Julie.
Julie?
I think it was Julie. The thing they called me Julie, and I was like, "What the?" I was like, "What?"
I mean, has anyone
is there a Julie? I'm like, did you just call me Julie? Because I know where I am on the roll. You know what I mean? Because you get that memorized.
Yeah. So
they call me Julie. I'm like, you did not just call me Julie.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone called Julie.
Yeah.
In this school. What the fuck? And everyone's like, ha ha ha, funny.
Julie.
And I'm like, it's not funny.
Like, everyone's heard of fucking Billy Joel. Like, even if they don't know him, they've heard the fucking name. I mean, there's so many fucking Joels.
And they're all funny. There's so many. They're so classic. Because whenever I hang out with Billy, they always go, Billy Joel.
Joel, exactly.
I'm like, bruh. Do you know how many times I've heard that joke?
Yeah.
It's not original at all. Like, every time we went to the Rish, that was pretty much it. They're like, Billy Joel.
Well, I feel worse for
little rant.
Too good.
Too good.
Yeah, too good. Yeah, like your surname being too good. Like, because like whenever you meet someone, they have to be like what I was. I was like, really? Is it? That's amazing. It's like how, like, of course, go back a few centuries. Of course, there would have been someone in the family who invented the surname, who was like, oh, yeah, we're just too good, mate. We're too fucking good. We're the too goods. I'm a fucking too good, and all my children are going to be too goods, and they're going to have too goods, and the too goods going to be even more too goods, and then have two lots of too goods and two goods,
And then that too good's going to be cursed by a teacher constantly making jokes.
That's right. And drunks at the Rish.
Dude, the amount of times I've been to the Rish, and then, like, people coming up to me like, hey, how's it going, Joel? I'm like, oh, who are you? Like, don't you remember me? No.
Yeah. That's
I
it.
do not. Like, everyone knows you, and you're like, what?
Yeah.
When did I meet you? And they're like, my name's Jonathan or something, or Rebecca. And it's like, I don't know any of you.
It was like that one time I was with a mate, and we were walking around, and he kept asking people, in the chatty phase of drunkenness, and just talking to random people, and then said, yeah, oh, this is one of my first times being here. I don't come that often. And he looks at me and goes, oh yeah, I've seen you here before. You're a regular. I thought, oh fuck, that's not a good sign that people recognize me as a regular.
Yeah, well, we did go there pretty regularly.
Yeah, we did.
Like, we went there
I mean, the last time I went there was the time you didn't come with us. The time when it was me, Jared, and Billy, and then we walked to Macca's, and then Billy got in an Uber, and then I walked Jared home, and then I got in an Uber, and then met that bloke who was telling me about the time a guy pulled a knife on him while he was out working.
That's shit, man. But like, yeah, I stopped going a long time ago. I was like, listen, I need to stop.
Yeah.
And then everyone else was like, come on, Joel. Come to the clubs, man. Come to the clubs. And everyone's like ringing me up. Come to the clubs. And I'm like,
come on, you cunt.
I'm not like, come on, don't be a little bitch, baby. Come on,
That's
go. And I'm like, listen, man, I'm just not going to go. And then it's douche. There's ladies. I'm like, I don't care. And they're going, goosh, drinks on me. Just come here. Just come to the club. I'm like, I know you're not going to... I'm going to hold you to that, because if I go there... Yeah, exactly. But when people say drinks on me, I'm like, really? Because when I go there, are they going to buy me drinks? No, they're not.
That's right. No.
Let's be real. They're like, come on, I'll buy you
Come on,
drinks.
you cunt. That's it, dude. I'm going to buy you a fucking drink, son.
I'll buy you a drink, boy.
I'll buy you a drink.
And then I rock up and they're all like, 100 in my bank account. But,
That's it. Now they go, minus 100 in my bank account. Hey, Joel, can you buy us a drink? Come on, mate. Buy us a fucking drink. I'll love you, mate. Come on, you dog.
Yeah, that happened too much as well. People going, come on, buy me a drink. But the amount of times I've actually scammed people for drinks. I mean, I didn't scam them for drinks. But people gave me drinks. It was pretty insane. Like,
I just remember one
college
time...
dudes, they all thought I was cool. And they're like, here, have a drink. And I'm like,
hey.
They go to the bar and they're like, get this bloke a drink. And they're like,
get this
looking
man
at
a
me
beer.
like, because they've already cut me off my supply. And they like look at me and they're like, should I get whatever this guy's paying?
Yeah.
He does
whatever,
what he does.
man. You do you, son.
They've already cut me off. I'm meant to be drinking water, but
I just remember that one time, like, it was really fucking loud. Like, got to about 10 o'clock and the music's pumping and that. And Jared just says, I couldn't understand what he was saying, but he was pulling me. And I thought he said something about me buying him a drink. I was kind of thinking, okay, yeah, whatever. He wants me to get him a drink. And then I bought him a drink, and then we came back, and I was thinking, why did I buy you a drink? And he goes, because of that time I shouted you, and he was like, oh, that's right. Of course. It was like, yeah. I knew it was something like that,
Yeah.
I'll drink to
for
that.
Uber for it. I'll drink to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had a pretty good thing going. I buy you a drink, you buy me a drink in return. And we had a pretty good thing going to keep us pissed as well. So,
yeah, exactly. And then shouting Billy
shout.
HSPs and getting him sick. Good times.
You guys will find out about that story later.
Yeah, in the HSP special.
Yeah, the HSP special.
In the near future. That'll be fucking good. Imagine if we...
Did you go to Lulu's with me? Did you go to Lulu's with me? Or
no, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Oh, it was Jared. Dude, that place was so dead.
Because I remember
I've never...
Yeah, you and I were talking about how, we got to check out, we got to try...
Lulu's.
Try Lulu's. It seemed interesting, but there's no one in there. We thought, what's the big deal, And then I remember talking to some guys about it, and they were like, "This is at my year 12 graduation." And like, mate, they fucking the bikies run that place, dude. They fucking run drunks in there. All right.
It makes sense because there's barely anyone in there. But I think the only reason I went there was because I got cut off from. Actually, I got unfairly cut off. Like, it wasn't my fault. Like, what happened was, it was about 1, and I was like, waiting for Jared because he went to the toilet. So I was sitting there and I was trying to look at my phone, and since it's dark, it's hard. So I'm trying to see what's going on. And this one of the security guys thinks I'm drunk, like I'm blind drunk.
Okay. And
since I'm by myself, he's like, I'm going to kick this guy out. So he comes up to me and goes, I think you've had too many. And I'm like, what? Because I remember I've only had maybe 3 drinks that night. I only had 3 drinks that night, in total. I was watching the amount. But he comes to me and goes, he puts his arm around me and goes, no, you didn't do that. That just came out. I'm sorry. That just slipped out.
Oh man. You know when you were saying before about drinking the Four Horsemen and fucking it burning your throat?
Oh, shit.
I'm just having
Yeah.
fucking basic Jim Beam, and because I choked on it, that burns.
Anyway, what I was trying to say before I accidentally burped was he put his arm around me and he goes, "All right, buddy, I think you've had enough." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "No, I haven't." And he goes, "Yeah, come on, time to go." And then Jared came out and saved me. And he goes, "All right, water's for you from now on." I'm like, "I only just started drinking." And I was like, "All right." So I started drinking waters, which then made me beyond sober.
Yeah.
And then we're just like, "All right, we're gonna go to Lulu's." And then we went to Lulu's. And
So just quickly,
drunk there, but-
when you just said about being cut off, I just started drinking. It was like the time we went for a Palmer, because you know we always got to get there. Avoid the entry fee. That's our motto. Avoid the entry fee. Get there
avoid
half an
the
hour
entry fee
before the club. So yeah. So we got there 7:30, and I well, because they check your ID on the way in, and so then I went up to the bar and then said, "Yeah, get us a Palmer and a pint of Carl and Drive." He goes, "Yep, no worries." Blah blah blah. And I handed my card, and he goes, "That's your license." I was like, "Oh shit." Sorry, man. Here's my other card. Like, fuck, that's not a good sign, man. I'm like, I only just started drinking. I haven't even started drinking. That's the worst part. Like, that's my first drink today, and I'm already fucking not giving you the wrong card.
That's like a simple mistake, though.
Yeah. That was funny, though. I was like, oh, shit. All right. Stop serving me, man.
Oh, yeah. Was I there for that?
Yeah,
I think
you
I
were.
recall some. Yeah, you pulled out your credit.
You were next to me.
No, yeah, you pulled out your
Yeah.
license instead of your credit card. That's right.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, shit, that's not a good sign. No,
Yeah.
keep an eye on me, bartender.
Kissing myself laughing. He's just like, what the fuck?
He thought it was so fucking funny. So, no, yep, you ended up at Lulu's.
Yeah, and then it was dead. And it was just a DJ playing to a crowd of no one.
Yeah.
And we walk in there and we're like, all right, this is interesting. Get a couple of drinks. Somewhat cheap. I don't know, it was all right. Sat down on a couch with no one and we just sat there drinking for a while. And it was pretty scary because there was no one there.
Yeah.
And then maybe occasionally one person will come in and be like, and we're like, okay.
Yeah.
Time to go. And then we went to Macca's afterwards, I'm pretty sure. But it was just...
Did it kind of feel like you were just at someone's house or something? Like just at someone's house who's just like those really high class fancy houses. You walk in there and they've just got like a disco room, and you can just.
It reminded me of GTA Online. If you go into someone's like high end apartment in GTA Online,
okay, yeah,
and it's like really fancy and it's going douche douche douche. That's what it was like. And I was like,
there's no one there. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you go to Whip with us when we went to Whip?
No, I've never been to Whip. I've only ever walked past it with Zane. I'll drink to that.
It was pretty shit. It was pretty shit.
I've only looked at it from the outside, seeing all the fucking kids trying to get in, all the underage ones using their all fake IDs.
Yeah. Whip.
Whip.
They're all talking about how good Whip is.
Whip.
We're all thinking that was cringe.
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 Fire up again, son.
Do you want me to do it again? No.
Yeah, do it. All right. Yeah, we'll set it up. You go. All right.
Hang on. Got to turn everything on again.
You turned it off?
All right. Of course I did.
All right. We'll set up. Ready? Hang on. So,
Whip.
Yeah. Go.
Whip.
Hey, who wants to get fucked up at Whip? Cringe.
I can't play it, man. I haven't got my strap on. I nearly dropped the guitar when I did it.
You haven't
stood up. I didn't have the strap on, so I stood up and I was like, oh shit, and I'm like holding it by the strings here.
But
So
Joel, you're
like that going.
Hang on. Slow the fuck down.
What?
But you're a guy. What do you mean you didn't have the strap on? What do you need a strap on for, son?
Yeah, you're fucking funny.
Funny cunt. Oh man.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I haven't
man.
heard that one before.
Did he say strap in or strap on?
I've done something similar to that where the strap didn't work properly.
The strap on?
I don't know if the strap on. I was doing a show with our school band. I call it a show, but it was a performance.
Yeah.
And this is a classic Jimmy Barnes moment. Not the famous Jimmy Barnes, my friend Jimmy Barnes. He was in the crowd.
Yeah, I met him at the station once, yeah. Barnesy.
Jimmy Barnes! Barnesy! Barnesy! Jimmy Barnes!
But yeah, I was playing on stage and it was up to a solo part and I had to do the solo and I was like, hell yeah. Flick up for the solo, start doing it and I was like, yeah, this is going good. Then pop, there goes the strap, falls off and the guitar goes like that and I'm like, oh shit, I grabbed it. And I was trying to still play.
Mid song,
like,
yeah.
I was like, fuck. And then out comes Barnesy, runs up towards where I am, jumps up, grabs my strap, plops it on the guitar again. And he goes like this, and he walks back into the crowd.
Man.
And
What a fucking legend.
Shit, he just fixed my strap.
He saved
for
my
me. And I was
fucking
like,
life.
shit.
He saved my
shit.
strap on. To Barnesy. And the strap-ons. Good on you, Barnesy. I'll drink to that.
But yeah, that was insane. Like I was like, holy shit. Because I was like, it was that Alice Cooper song, School's Out for Summer.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, solo time. And then like pop at the back. Oh fuck. it was bad. And I was like, shit, that would have been horrid if he didn't come up and fix it.
Fuck, dude.
But yeah. Damn, son. Fuck. Anyway, I finished my drinks.
Nice. What do you say we get some more?
Get some more.
Yeah.
I might calm it down.
What do you mean calm it down? You've only had 2 cruises, haven't you?
Yeah. But they're not all mine.
Okay.
And the bottlers are closed, so if I, had the chance to like go get some nice grog, I'll totally do it.
Who else in the house is drinking cruises?
My mother.
Okay, fair enough.
Anyway.
Yeah, I think a Corona and 2 whiskeys was enough. So, yeah.
We don't want to get too pissed on the podcast. We want to be able to host still.
That's true.
What I mean?
Yeah, we'll save that for another. Maybe on the episode 10, we'll all be drinking. That's a good idea. With all the boys, we'll all be drinking, having fun, Yeah,
it'd be a boys time. Boys day.
I'll be like, hey, Joel, you want another beer? Be like, yeah, sure. I'm like, all right, go fucking get yourself one, Be like, just some shit banter,
Yeah. But if we get Casey on, we can just rip into him the whole time, if you really want.
About what?
I don't know, being a lightweight.
Okay. Just bully him while he's drinking his Canadian club?
Yeah, fucking Canadian clubs. Get the fuck out of here.
Lol.
Careful, man. People are going to think we're drunk.
No,
already.
I think we're fucking aliens. Demons or something.
Yeah. Anyway, how long have we been going for?
I don't know. Anything else you got to share? I mean, this was our second segment of the Thirsty Thursdays.
And I think we're starting to get fucked. I think it's because we haven't drank in a while with the boys and had those good old benders.
Good old-fashioned benders.
That our tolerance has gone down. You know what I mean?
Are you telling me you're feeling pissed? You're feeling a bit tipsy?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying people are going to think we're fucked.
Oh, okay.
As well, because, all the sounds we're making and all the stuff.
Well, I've
if
heard
we continue...
that drinking has gone up a lot because everyone's been stocking up on it and stuff, and people are just, having their parties at home. They're single, self-isolating parties,
Yeah, on Zoom.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Zoom must be banking right now. Fucking.
Oh, yeah. They'd have to be, man.
Make it rain, man.
Yeah.
Making it fucking rain.
Because I think there's like a version that you can pay for, but like,
yeah, but
this is free that we're using right now, and everything's fine. I'm surprised they're not.
Yeah.
Because like it's one of the main things to use. It's that and Skype. But yeah. Oh yeah. So what you been up to, man? What you been watching? Watched anything good? Watched
I
anything
watched Black
good on
Klansman,
Netflix? Oh yeah.
but I'm starting to watch Community, but I don't know. I was watching a bit of that, but then I was like, oh, I don't feel like this right now. And then I started watching Black Klansman. Watched that. Then I've just been playing video games, to be honest.
Yeah, nice, man. Well, I just gave my my Xbox console to my neighbor to use because he's going pretty insane right now. So I thought, yeah, no worries, you can have it. I was like, and then he asked me, he said, "Oh, do you have online?" I'm like, "Dude, you should have asked me like 2 weeks ago when I had that that 2 week free trial. Should
Yeah.
have asked it for me then because I was just dicking around on
Before
it.
your account got banned from
Yeah.
a kid, no.
Yeah, well, then it came back. It was only suspended for 2 days. So that was okay.
You were suspended for 2 days.
Yeah. Well,
Fucking
suspended,
Jesus.
but I could still use Xbox Online, so I don't know what was suspended exactly. It just said but it said like I couldn't do certain things, which I wasn't doing anyway, so it wasn't a big deal. Basic, zombies online was fine. There's no problem there. But yeah, aside from that, I've just been just binge watching Twin Peaks season 3. I'm thinking I'm gonna go back and then watch the rest of it. Like go back and watch every other episode because like it's weird.
Yeah.
Like seeing how it's picked up 25 years later and just keep seeing all these actors like some I'm thinking, would it kill you to just put a bit of hair dye in? Like you're not that old. You've only just hit 50. Surely. No, it's funny, but no, it's been really good, really fucking weird. It's only getting weirder. My mate was telling me, "I'll just hang out till episode 8." Like, okay, all right. And I was like, so I just got to deal with the weird shit. The moment he goes, "Oh, mate, it's gonna get fucking weirder," which it did, and
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's good. It's good shit. Crazy, son. I started watching Chris D'Elia's new special that came out last night at midnight. Well, in the US, yeah. No Pain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've only like just started watching it. I'm only about 20 minutes in, but yeah, good shit.
Sounds good.
Funny stuff. It's all.
Do you know what we should do one time? We should go to a silent disco. Those silent clubs, just for shits and giggles. I reckon.
What's a silent disco? For those.
Oh, you don't know the silent clubs. You go in there, you put headphones on, and then it's pumping music, and everyone's like dancing, but it's like through headphones.
Right. So you're listening
if you go
to all
there,
the music and everything through headphones.
Yeah. And if you take the headphones off, it's just dead silence, and all you hear is
people
just footsteps dancing,
around.
And occasionally you'll just hear one person go, "Woo!" like out of nowhere, because it's dead silent, and it's just headphones, and then occasionally
I've definitely heard like the term silent disco, but I didn't know that's what it was.
Yeah, like the silent pubs or the silent clubs, or whatever the fuck they're called.
Where are they? Out in the city somewhere?
Yeah, somewhere. But it'd be funny to go to eventually after this is all done and just not wear the headphones. I want to go there and just not wear the headphones so I can just see all the idiots singing along to their dumbass songs and just
that is
being
fucking
idiots.
Weird, man.
It's just
because every now and then it just seems so weird, like so modern, like such a modern thing to like do, like.
Yeah,
that's fucking weird, man.
If you take your headphones off, you just hear someone go, "Yeah!" like I don't know,
yeah,
like really loud. I reckon it'd be the funniest thing for us to witness.
And like when you're
do you want some drugs? Like really loud.
Biggers!
Ah! Yippee beans! You want some disco bickies?
Can I buy you a drink, dog?
You're pretty cool.
But see, when you're at a disco or when you're at the club, you're like at the wrist, you try and talk to someone, you try and take them out the back where it's a bit quieter. Well, with this, it's just like, oh, hey, man, how you doing? Like, oh, motherfucker, get a drink. Let's go get a drink. Yeah. Hey, bud.
But it's still...
It's like, oh, shit. They're like, oh, shit, curses on, mate. Fucking oath. Don't, fuck, with,
That's funny. That'd be so funny though. And you can hear all the dudes trying to hit on the girls as well.
Yeah.
How's it going, babe? Did you fall from heaven?
Yeah.
Or some shit
So,
like that.
Hey, g'day, love. Did I buy you a drink? Yeah, creepy fucks.
Yeah, it'd be pretty funny. Damn.
Oh man.
I reckon it'd be an experience.
So where are the silent clubs in Melbourne?
I don't know, man. We'll have to search it up when. Well, we can't look now because they're probably not going. But
Yeah,
they're like
yeah.
events that you find.
I remember hearing something a couple weeks ago. Well, it was something they had online. It was like you could do they called it like an isolation club. So it's like, you can just have the disco like at your home, like it's a stream. Like you go onto it and you can like pretend that you're there. Like
that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Doing a little live stream for a disco and everyone there.
Yeah. Okay. All these ones seem to be ones that are coming out later in the year, more September. Okay, that's interesting. Melbourne's silent disco. Just seems so fucking weird. Like, until you mention that, like, I could have gone my whole life without knowing what a silent disco was.
Yeah, well, now you know.
Now I know. So, hang on, what's this? This is Melbourne. So this is the website, Melbourne Silent Disco. Hire packs Thursday to Sunday. Pick up from Montmorency. 15 headphones, $200. 25 headphones, 500, 300. Is it like because you'd go there with a group of people, or what's?
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah, okay. 3 transmitters broadcast 3 music signals. Oh, you can control what you listen to. Oh, okay.
Oh, well, why don't I just go there with my own headphones?
Yeah, exactly. So everyone's listening to whoever the fuck they want. Yeah, you look at someone, like it'd be like a game of guessing, like who's fucking, like you just go there without any headphones on and just be like, oh, I guess that person listening to reggae.
That one's listening to Mr. Brightside.
Yeah, exactly.
They're going, come on out of my cage.
That guy's listening to Grateful Dead. He's fucking stoned, Yeah. That'd be the vibe. That sounds amazing.
Why don't you just go with your own headphones then? There's no point in buying the headphones.
Should we see what's been happening in the news?
If you want.
What's been going on? What current events are we got here?
Well, we do know the big one, coronavirus, but I don't think we really want to talk about that too much.
Yeah, well, there's got to be something else going on in the world. Here, let's go to CNN. Thieving squirrel takes candy from family's front porch.
Wow.
A family who suspected a care package outside their door had been raided by a porch pirate, reviewed security camera footage and discovered the culprit was a thieving squirrel. Nice.
Wow. I'm so glad that's in the news right now.
Actually, fuck. Hang on, what's this? Judge reminds lawyers to get out of bed, put on shirts for Zoom hearings. So, okay, because all the court cases will be going via Zoom now. So a Florida judge issued a letter to lawyers in his district reminding them to get out of bed and put on shirts before teleconferencing onto online hearings. So because they'd just be getting the fuck out of bed and just going straight to it, Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
What else? It's funny? That whiskey, it's kind of making me feel kind of tired now. I mean, it was, Billy made a good point the other night. We were talking about like drinking and stuff, and he was saying how he's been feeling very, like whenever he drinks beer, it helps him stay awake. But whenever he has whiskey, or any kind of bourbon or something, that makes him tired, But yeah. Funny. How's the vodka treating you?
Yeah, it's all right. It's giving me a little bit of a headache, but I'm doing fine.
Yeah. I know something weird I found out watching Krista Lear's special. He said how one thing that, people are really interested to find out about him is that he's never had alcohol in his life.
Really?
Like he's never had a single alcoholic drink in his life, and whenever people ask him, they're like, really? Like never ever? He goes, yeah, 0. Like, not even once? It's like, well, doesn't fucking 0 mean less than, People would be saying, like, really? Like, no, or they'll be like, oh, yeah, no, I don't drink. He goes, oh, is that because you had a lot of bad experiences? Like, Like, you're over, you went through a dark period. It's like, no, dude, I've just never fucking had a drink in my life. It's like,
Yeah.
unlike us, we're alcoholics.
No, we're not.
No,
What are you talking about?
we're just social drinkers.
Yeah.
We just drink every week for this episode.
Yeah. It's for the podcast. We don't do it normally.
That's right, man. It's only for your entertainment. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, shall we review what we've had today? What were the cruises like? So the wild raspberry one, which is a classic.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was a solid 7.5, I reckon.
Okay. And what about the guava? You weren't a big fan of the guava? The guava tasted a bit weird.
Nah, I reckon that'd be maybe a 5.5.
Yeah. Okay.
Or something like that. What about you?
Yeah, the Corona was good. Classic Corona. I hadn't had any for maybe a couple 2 weeks. Oh, this is my story. Was clean for 2 weeks, and then I got back to one, and then I forgot how great they tasted. Like the good taste of a refreshing Corona Extra. I'm a fan of the bevy, not the virus that can get fucked. And then then now just some Jim Beam. Jim Beam's
Yeah.
Jim Beam. So
Yeah.
actually, no, it was Jack Daniels I had. I've just got it in this Jim Beam honey bottle because I can't remember why. I was drunk one night and I was
Just decided to do that. Fair
actually, yeah, now I remember. Yeah, Billy, when he was over here, this must have been, it would have been like a month or two ago. He brought his bottle of of Jim Beam over, and yeah, so sorry, it was Jim Beam, and it was like is like a really odd bottle he had, and then at one point of the night, I was like, oh, I might, just put a little bit in here, now that this is empty. So I just quietly just went, just put a little bit in there. So then I had 2 drinks. So sorry, Billy, if you noticed that you. Actually, I think we finished his bottle that night anyway, so it didn't really fucking matter. I was just like, in case I get so drunk I forget to have some Jim Beam, I'll have some for next time. That's what I'm like. And then I just just sneakily put some in, and then fucking, and there we have it.
Classic, man.
Yeah, good shit. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll probably start wrapping it up now. So yeah, episode 10. Be there or be square or rectangle, whatever you dare so please. I guess that'll be coming out Sunday. We'll try and film that either Friday night or Saturday or something like that. We're going to get all the boys on the show. It's going to be a real fun ride. You'll get to meet all of our like-minded individuals, and see us fuck around and have a good time, man.
Yeah, man.
But yeah.
Cringe. No. Oh,
Going
boy.
rich on a Monday night. Cringe.
Cringe.
You gonna get your guitar once more for all time's sake? What should we end it with? What should the last name be?
See, at the start of the podcast, he made it look like I was being a dickhead and just doing it, but now he's asking me to do it constantly.
That's it.
He's making me look like I just did it, and I'm being an idiot. But
so,
wait,
let's do
the safe thing. Let's
what?
do the safe thing and put the strap on this time.
Yes, put your strap-ons.
Don't you fucking
make sure you put your strap-ons on. Yeah, make sure your strap-ons are on. Yeah. Okay, so what should we end it with?
Mixed no.
No, we gotta find something better.
No.
Hang on. Let me think. I was about to say something, but that would be a bit offensive to you.
To me.
See you in the NT trucker hat. Awesome.
No,
it has to be cringe, does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
because I didn't want to offend this. But imagine if we got sponsored by See You in the NT. Just quickly, how would we promote See You in the NT? Like,
I don't know.
Like, it'd have to be the cheekiest fucking thing possible. You couldn't get through without saying, you know.
Yeah, it's
like,
true.
it'd be very difficult, you know. And every time I've said cunt throughout this episode, I'll make sure I cut it out because isn't a very nice word. It's not nice to be a
Yeah,
it's not a very lovely
very naughty word.
What word is that? Oh, yes. Yep. Cringe.
Yep, cock. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're out.